Hey guys, Gilbert with the Moji Lock and Key. We could have a cooler background, but this happens to be my grandmother's kitchen, so it looks the way it does. Uh, yeah, so we were working on a 2005 Ford Escape, and he replaced the PCM unit, as I say here in the next video. But and it's a 6 cylinder. I said there's two in the back, but there's actually three more cylinders in the back. Um, but you know, the PCM's pretty easy to get to, and that was going bad, and also his ignition coils were going out, so they kind of worked together. He replaced both of them, but he couldn't get his car to start. And I want to say it's because, you know, that computer is new, or the, you know, it just didn't quite resync. But we didn't have to resync the immobilizer, so that's something else. And also, his key system said that there were still two keys in his system, but it wouldn't start. So what we did was did all keys lost with the Auto Pro Pad X tool, and reprogrammed two brand new keys, and it worked. So, you know, his car starts back up, his motor's running fine. If you guys run into any kind of problems, you know, leave it in the comments. If you guys, you know, have any kind of similar questions or similar problems, leave it in the comments for other people to learn, because I'm a locksmith, and just like every other locksmith, bro, we run into problems that we quite don't understand, or we gotta troubleshoot. And you know, a lot of things, bro, you get to a job and you're just on YouTube trying to search something up to understand how it works, because there's a lot of things that we don't have the parts blowout, you know what I mean, when you got your schematic and you think and you see how everything works and how everything gets together. Finding that stuff on the fly is kind of difficult, and sometimes just asking somebody on YouTube or just looking up a video really helps out. So if you guys run into that problem, yeah, you know, share the video. If this helps you out, share the video. Like and subscribe. emojilockandkey.com, 720-229-8113. A few parts of the video got messed up, so that's why we're doing like a recap at the beginning. Like I said, we did this work in Longmont, so I mean, if I'm not in Longmont, I'm probably in Westminster, and if I'm not in those two spots, I'm probably somewhere else in Colorado. But we're local. We do work, and we'll do a introduction video here in the meantime sometime soon, and paste it on the website so you guys get to see that. Yeah, thanks. Replace this, and he also had to replace these ignition coils, and to get to the two on the back, he had to pull this thing off. Three of them were bad, so it kind of, when these go bad, this goes bad, and they kind of work in tandem. And he couldn't get his key to start, so this Ilco H84 is actually to a previous model. It's the same key system, the Ford A-Cut, X1700X to something, that's the code series. But he couldn't get his keys to start, so what we did is we hooked up the X tool and we programmed some brand new H92s. Now his keys start, his car starts, he's back on the road. If you guys run into any